Okay, I think we're back.
All right, welcome to the last match of the weekend where we have United States as the second seed up against Belgium as the 31st seed. We had a bit of a late start. We had to switch some streamers, but so far what's happened, Belgium has banned free mod 1, United States banned no mod 4, and United States won their first pick on DT2, the pretty convincing overall team score of 4.2 million, over a
Yes,
million score gap.
1.7 million lead. Next to pick is Belgium, and they're going for hidden 1. I think that's overall a very consistency-heavy pick.
I think Hidden 1 is a smart pick. When you're up against a team like USA, you just have to pick maps where you think you can get a good team score. And Hidden 1, I think for hidden comfort teams, is one of the easier maps, I want to say. So yeah, you just pick a map you think you can get a good team score on and just hope you outscore the giant that is the United States.
Yeah, this is also the match with the second most spaced seeding. Actually, who is seed number 1?
I think that was France versus Israel.
Right.
Yeah, I think out of all of the mod pools, United States probably performed the worst on Hidden, I want to say. So yeah, targeting the weakest spot of the United States, going for a consistency map. But it's still going to be a tough pick to win. At the same time, what is an easy map against the United States?
Yeah, I mean, United States just known for being an overall powerhouse, and I think going up against them is just always gonna be a little intimidating.
Yeah. We're getting into it. We're going to see Rhythm Game, Twilight Gaby, and Cryptocurrency on the side of the United States, and Hinori, MRB, Mornis, and Venumi for the side of Belgium.
Yeah, let's see if they can get their point here.
This map, yeah, definitely, as you said, is test consistency. Its density is probably the hardest part of it. 250 BPM hidden. Even though the AR isn't super low, it's just that BPM with hidden makes it relatively dense. Have to be pretty comfortable on the mod to combo a map like this.
Early break from Venumi. Rhythm Game following up with another break. Venumi again.
Finding some struggles, but it is the lowest combo on Belgium.
Oh, yeah.
Still 3-3.
Gaby had a break as well.
Oh, break from
Fairly
Gaby.
even right now. Fairly even. Slight advantage for Belgium.
That is what you want to see if you're Belgium. They have the reins of this pick. 3-2. So if they just hold on, they can get this, which is going to be pretty nice to start off the match winning your pick.
Everyone holding out really well through the first KI. No misses. Hanori still holding the double S.
Overall accuracies on the United States, nobody below 99%, and we're seeing 297s on Belgium. Is going to slow down the score reversal, but it should still cross over long enough as the combos get bigger.
Alright, it's gonna be the second KI, and we see a break before the KI even begins from Hanori and MRB following right up. Twilight as the next one with the combo break.
A lot of breaks, but now United States has the combo advantage and the yak advantage. With an FC and a recovery from Rhythm Game against the 1 FC from Belgium, it's going to be pretty tough, but it's still doable if Cryptocurrency breaks on the side of the United States.
everything is definitely still possible. But we gotta see a break from Rhythm Game, I think, or cryptocurrency, for there to be a chance.
Another break from Renumi is not going to help Belgium out.
Yeah.
Not much time
MRV
left.
as well. And it's not looking like... Oh, Rhythm Game actually does break. Cryptocurrency is still going strong though. I don't know if that's enough. It's 300k points that we gotta catch up.
I think cryptocurrency would have to break and Mornis would need to hold for there to be any chance of Belgium taking this pick. There's not much time left. Cryptocurrency just looking so solid on that 99.6. That's likely going to be it for this pick.
Yeah, just a little easy part now. After the Ki, and I don't think we're gonna see any changes there anymore. It's 400k points in the lead for the USA. It's gonna be a breakpoint.
Solid FCs from cryptocurrency and Mornis. Definitely Belgium had a chance there. I think if a few of the players just had a couple less misses would have been enough. Definitely a good pick, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. I think there was a good chance for Belgium to take this. It was just unfortunate misses at unfortunate times.
Right now, going into the United States next pick. Now, I think when you're in a position where you're kind of the skill cap team, you can go for those difficult maps. And I think
Yeah,
out of what we have, maybe Hard Rock 1, I would say Hard Rock 1 is one of the hardest maps to get a full combo
yes.
on.
Double time free, I'd say as well. It's pretty hard on the finger control. Wouldn't surprise me if they picked that as well. Other than that, I think there's some, stamina and finger control to be found in Nomad too. Other than that,
sure.
though, could also expect free mod free.
Lots of options. RO32 is also good, but they go for DT3 as you said. A high AR finger control pick. I think this is the kind of map where it's really difficult to have, 4 players who are comfortable to FC this in match.
Yes, this is... Honestly, I'd almost call it a little bit disproportionate compared to the other DT picks that we have in the map pool for round of 32. Because I think it just elevates itself so much from DT1 and DT2. Especially in difficulty.
I guess its difficulty is probably countered by its relatively short length. I think DT2 is a bit more consistent.
It's like 145.
Yeah. There are definitely lots of places where you can get a break. Also one of those maps where when you're practicing, you're kind of in the mood of playing 10.3. You might find it pretty comfortable, but when you just have to play it in match, it can be tough sometimes.
Definitely, and I think a lot of people are also just used to 10.3 with hidden and not without it. And I think for those kind of people, the approach circles can almost be a little distracting when you're just not used to it. But obviously you do have time to practice your hidden-less 10.3. And I think the players are ready.
I think Belgium's only going to have one roster swap out with Val stepping in. United States is going to have, I think, Arco and Flames tier coming in.
The X struggles are definitely already kind of visible for Belgium, and an early miss by Mornis. Map is short, so that could already mean something. When Lumi also with a miss. It's 2 combos down on Belgium's side. USA still fully FCing, another miss by Mornis.
As you said, those ACK struggles are definitely showing. It's a tough map to ACK.
Very tough.
United States just forweighing, but still quite a lot of time to go. One FC left on the side of Belgium.
Still a 4-way FC on the United States side. Benumi and Anori with another break, and we're pretty much going to the last Kiai of the map. Rhythm Game finds a break, but that's still 3 FCs on the US's side, and we are pretty much done with the map, and it's 1.5 million point lead for the US already. I don't think there's any leeway anymore.
Not just the FCs, but the accuracy difference, especially with Flames tier almost getting 98, maybe might hit it at the end here.
Oh yeah. Oh, he dropped another 100.
No.
Unfortunate.
That will be an FC from Val on the side of Belgium. Maybe just didn't have comfortable players, 4 comfortable players. And that, happens on maps like this, which are pretty niche, pretty specific in terms of what they test. But United States, the lowest score was 800k, 2 FCs, 1 very high AC FC. Just a overwhelming performance.
I think Twilight also FC'd. I think that's just poor AC.
Oh, you might be right.
A lot of drop slider ends.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. There's an FC Twilight, A rank FC.
We take those. Now it's Belgium's time to pick, and we're pretty much immediately seeing free mod free.
Get into it pretty quickly because they had the pick planned out.
Yeah,
now this map. This map kind of comes down to having comfortable AR8 players. I think if you're very comfortable reading AR8, no mod, it's definitely the easiest way to play this map. Obviously, having to play hidden or easy is very challenging. Hard Rock, I would say, is pretty missable with the 6.5. So if Belgium has 2 very confident no mod players, that'll boost their team score up quite a lot.
We did even see some hidden Hard Rock the last match. Brazil versus Spain. We did see some hidden Hard Rock on free mod free.
I think when you're already going Hard Rock, hidden is honestly just preference at that point. You still have Hanori, Mornis, and Venumi, that core roster on Belgium, staying in. Mirsu jumping in as the 4th player.
Yeah.
And on the sides of United States, we have Rhythm Game, Gaby, Cryptocurrency, and then Batball, I think, playing his first map.
And players already. No hidden Hard Rocks, but we do see 2 Hard Rocks in the hidden on Belgium side. And only 1 Hard Rock and 1 hidden on the United States side. Maybe just playing it safe.
Yeah, and I think this is the kind of map maybe Belgium didn't have 2 confident no-mod players, but maybe they had 2 comfortable Hard Rock players for this map. Because, if you're a Hard Rock player, aren't super comfortable with reading, this will definitely be easier Hard Rock. Like, we're getting a no-skip.
Early miss from Nori. Did Cryptocurrency also break, or is it just a low AC?
I think that's just really low AC. Yeah. Yes. Oh, well, actually, maybe he did break very early on. You're right.
1 combo short of the others, I think. No, 4, actually. Yeah, I think that was just a very early break.
This map is menacing with how many leaderboard breaks you have to check the team scores. If Hanori can recover from that early break, the double Hard Rock, the slight overmod from Belgium will start to make a difference, and both of the Hard Rock players are holding. Rhythm Game dropping, traded by Mirsu and Hanori. It's going to give a slight advantage, or actually a decent advantage to the United States. Basically 3-2 now.
already about halfway through the map. Venumi finds a miss. Mirsu as well. Mornis is the only one that's still holding a C on Belgium's side. Meanwhile, Gaby is holding the double S with Hidden.
And super confident as the hidden main of the United States. Rhythm game breaks, but it's just not a big combo for the United States. Have to have some of the big drops, and there goes cryptocurrency. That is what Belgium needs. There's not much time left though. I think Gaby or Batball, maybe even both, will have to drop, with Mornis still holding that Hard Rock FC.
Yeah. Batball and Gaby just looking extremely confident on this map. There's just no real error.
And with
Stellar
that drop
accuracy.
from Mornis.
And Mornis drops a combo, very unfortunate, but that's gonna seal the deal.
Indeed.
Oh, there goes Gaby's combo, but
Is that on a slider tick?
I guess we'll see.
An SC from Batball.
It was on a slider tick.
Yeah, an unfortunate way to lose the hidden SS potentially.
With the
Well, that
150.
happens. Yeah, I think the 50 was on the slider.
Yeah.
United States now up 4-0, and they instantly go into the hidden 2. And honestly, considering the performance of Gaby and Batball on the AR8 on that map, I think going hidden 2 is very solid pick. Especially because
Yeah.
Belgium had the overmod with the Hard Rock. I think that's an indication they're not super comfortable finding 4 low AR players, which I think is sometimes something you find in the lower seeded teams. Those more niche skill sets, it's very tough to find 4 players who are all comfortable.
Absolutely. I think Unwelcome School is quite a challenging hidden 2 overall, because just the amount of perfect stacks that you have, the overlaps, it's just really hard to read, and there's a certain kind of, balance you have to strike with memorization and just proper reading to hit those very well.
Yeah, and then there's also that square jump section, which I've seen so many solid hidden players miss on.
Too. It just catches you off guard. Snappy aim on AR8 hidden is just, I think, one of the more challenging things, and also overall.
No, yeah, for sure.
Especially with tournament nerves, you're bound to maybe find a miss there.
I swear AR8 hidden, at least for me, is the most trollable skill set with tourney nerves.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's impossible
It's very
to
hit or
focus.
miss for me as well. It's especially in tourneys. If you're nervous already, you're very prone to just have a misread, and that can mess you up heavily.
So we have Gaby, obviously, Rhythm Game, Cryptocurrency, and Twilight. On the side of the United States, surprised not to see Batball maybe more comfortable with no mod AR8 than hidden AR8. Just after that, Fremont 3 FC, and then we have Hinori, Mornis, and Venumi staying in, MRB stepping in as well. Now, to be fair, there wasn't a huge difference in quality scores for the hidden 2, but we'll have to see how this map shapes out.
Yeah.
Early break from MRB.
Yeah, a couple early misses on Belgium's side.
Miss on the square from Twilight.
Yeah, Twilight having slight struggles there, but overall, United States keeping it consistent. Belgium is keeping it up
Surprised.
pretty well right now too.
Yeah, Belgium is, everybody hit the square section, looking pretty comfortable overall.
Well, let's see. No misses on this part. That actually surprised
Nobody
me.
misreading that, everybody's done their homework.
Mornis,
Break from Mornis. Very unfortunate.
unfortunate chain of misses.
Still 3 players holding on Belgium. Basically, a solo recovery from Honori.
Finds a break. Rhythm Game finds a break as well.
Fanumi trades. It's now 2-2 with a recovery from Twilight. But Honori breaking is going to give the advantage to the United States.
It's already a 500k lead for the US. And there's just not much map left. I don't think there's comeback potential.
I think like the hit and one, this was definitely doable from the side of Belgium, but just maybe needed a bit more of a lucky run. That'll be United States taking the win 5-0. Let's see, they'll be going on to verse Japan in the round of 16. And
Very
Belgium
well
will be
played.
up against Singapore. That is the final match of the round of 32 stage. So I think at some point tonight we'll probably get the map pool showcase for the round of 16. Not sure when,
So
but
I read something
will I get pinged?
about some missing replays.
I heard there's a really good player goes by the name of Otto. We'll just get you a replay done instantly. But
Is that so?
yeah, see when that happens. That'll be it for the matches of this round. We'll see you next weekend.
Yeah.